Hello everyone, this is Justin Kaiser from the AV desk here at SAKLC, and this is a little video I put together with a lot of help from Bob Webb, who wrote the entire script that I'm about to read from. So let's get going here. Property maintenance at SAKLC is rewarding yet challenging, and there is always something that needs to be done. Last year we needed to redesign the illuminated cross at the top of the steeple, as the antiquated neon tube design no longer functioned properly. A new lit cross was designed and installed using LED technology. This cross can be seen as far away as the Ritz-Carlton Hotel across the bay in Sarasota. This year we were faced with many challenges. One of the biggest was our steeple and the associated roof flashing. We discovered there were multiple problems with water intrusion from the roof, flashing, and steeple openings such as for electrical wires. This water intrusion was one of the factors that caused our sacristy closets to warp and damage the contents contained within. The roofing material around the steeple was replaced as well as the flashing. All openings were filled and the steeple surface was sealed and repainted using an 80-foot boom to get to the top of the steeple. Roofing issues continued to plague SAKLC during the year when it was determined that our flat roof over the sacristy, narthex, and other areas around the sanctuary was not installed to GAF warranty specifications years ago, and hence the ceilings over the hallways to the sacristy were experiencing water intrusion. This water intrusion led to mold spores being detected in the sanctuary. Experts in water intrusion mitigation, mold removal, flat roof, roofing materials, and air conditioning and dehumidification were called in to assist SAKLC personnel in determining a course of action. After months of discussion and work efforts by a multitude of companies, our sanctuary is now cleaned and mold spore free. Our roofing issues continue to be addressed and fixed. We hope to qualify for the GAF warranty shortly once the narthex skylights are replaced and sealed properly. A special thanks to one of our members for donating an efficient and high-tech air purification system for the sanctuary. This system runs 24/7 and the filters are cleaned as required. As mentioned earlier, the sacristy experienced multiple entry points for water intrusion, not only from the roof around the steeple, but from the exterior curved walls. This water seepage combined with the roof leaks and steeple water intrusion required the sacristy to be gutted. Once we're certain the water intrusion problem has been addressed and corrected, we will begin to rebuild the sacristy. As mentioned earlier, the exterior stucco walls of SAKLC were porous and didn't keep moisture from penetrating in certain areas. Many cracks were found in the stucco, and in some cases the stucco had to be removed in large areas and re-stuccoed before sealer and paint could be applied. William Silva presented a proposal to SAKLC which was approved, in which he and his assistant Ellie would power wash the entire SAKLC building, seal all the cracks, and apply the proper number of sealant coats and top coats to the entire building. William painted all soffits and cleaned out the soffit ventilation vents in the rear of the building, which had not been cleaned for years. William just completed painting the entranceways to Fellowship Hall and Ogram Hall, and Dave, our custodian, will be sanding and staining the wooden doors to Ogram Hall. Speaking of Dave Dreschler is our new custodian, hired last year when Lou took an early retirement. Dave is very knowledgeable in AC principles and general construction and can be found after Sunday services using our new state-of-the-art disinfectant sprayer on all the pews and other touch surfaces, including bathrooms and door handles. Dave recently installed warning signs on the outside of the portico overhang to warn drivers of the height limit. We recently repaired the overhang after years of delivery trucks damaging it. We also employ a very reputable company that cleans and sanitizes SAKLC weekly. This includes the kitchen and all the bathrooms. We recently met with representatives of John F. Swift Construction and Foley Bryant Architecture. The purpose of the meeting was to discuss how to modernize fellowship in Ogram Hall and create an inviting, warm environment in which to attend musical events, social events, worship, and community meeting. Looking outside the SAKLC building, the church house was completely renovated last year due to a serious water leak. All sheetrock needed to be replaced and the bathrooms were upgraded. The kitchen cabinets were damaged beyond repair and needed to be replaced along with the appliances. The house received all new plumbing and new waste lines installed out to the street. The house also received a new landscaping design, and Ortiz Landscaping provided the material and manpower to accomplish this task. Finally, our beautiful garden area, while constantly attended to, needs serious attention over the next year. Our statues are wearing and need repair and painting. Some of our older lighting needs to be replaced. Heaven's Gate, a sacred area within our garden, needs a new design to make it a worthy place in which to place the ashes of our departed family member or friend. As you can see, the property ministry is extremely busy, and it consists of Dave Dreschler, Tom Siegfried, and Bob Webb. We seek volunteers for certain projects as well as known contractors as needed. If you're interested in the property ministry, you can contact Bob Webb using the information on the screen. Thank you.